Hello, algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here, and this is a video for my 4th and 5th period students, okay? It's not wrong for the algebra kids to watch it, but it's not essential. Okay, now, I was helping some kids Tuesday after school, and they were working very hard, but they were having some trouble with a pretty basic concept, so I wanted to make a quick video about it. We're going to be getting y alone, so that we can get the equations to look like y equals mx plus b. Because if it looks like y equals mx plus b, then we can go ahead and identify the slope and the y-intercept. And remember, the slope and the y-intercept will help us determine whether there's one solution, no solution, or infinite solutions to a system of linear equations. So, first thing I want to do, problem number 1. I've got 3x plus y equals 5, okay? Circle that y. Why? Because I'm trying to get it alone. So I notice there's a 3x over here on the same side. I don't look here. Do not look here. Do not look away. Avert your eyes. Look here. Look here. What sign do you see? If you don't see a sign, you assume there's a plus there, yes? To get rid of that 3x, I'm going to subtract 3x. Again, it's not because of this. No, because this is a positive 3x. So I'm going to subtract 3x on this side. Okay, when I do that, those cancel, and I get y equals, and these are not like terms, so I'm just going to write down negative 3x plus 5. And there you go. Okay, problem number 2. Same thing. I circle that y. Let me circle that y. Where do I look? Do I look here? No! I look here. Yeah, I look there. And I see a negative. So I'm going to add 2x to both sides. If I subtract 2x, they won't cancel out. No, of course not. That would be silly. Negative 2x and negative 2x is negative 4x. All right, so y is going to equal 2x plus 7. Oh, by the way, can you tell me the slope of the first equation? You should be able to. The slope would be negative 3, or you could say negative 3 over 1. All right, the second equation, the slope is going to be 2, or just 2 over 1. Okay, let's try number, let me do number 3. Okay, I'm going to do number 3, and then I want you to pause the video and you can try 4 and 5 on your own, and you'll see my solutions. All right, so again, I circle y. Now in this case, I have 2 things. That was quite strange. The smartboard or my airline are having a mind of its own. All right, let's try that again. There we go. I've got 2 numbers that I need to get rid of. I've got the 4x, and I have a 2. Well, I'm going to start by subtracting the 4x. Now, I know some of you after school were dividing first. You can go ahead and do that. I prefer to get rid of the 4x first. Okay, so the 4x's will cancel. Then I'll have a 2y equals negative 4x plus 8. Now, it's time to divide. Why am I dividing? Because 2y means 2 times y. There's multiplication going on here. The inverse operation of multiplication is division. I've got to be careful that when I divide in all 3 places. And so y is going to equal negative 2x plus 4. There you go. There you go. And we can tell the slope. The slope would be negative 2 over 1. All right, pause the video and give numbers 4 and 5 a shot. Don't unpause it until you're ready to see my solutions. Here come my solutions. Okay, and number 4, I'm going to circle that. First step will be to subtract 6x. See, I don't look here. I looked here. It's a positive 6. I need a minus 6. Subtract 6x. And then I'm going to get a negative 3y equals negative 6x plus 9. All right, now I'm going to divide. 1, 2, 3. Notice this was a negative 3 here. It's a negative 3 down there. I know I was having some of you get the highlighters out. Smart idea so you don't make this mistake. You know, that's a negative 3. Make sure you got a negative 3 there. When I divide, I'm not going to divide by 3. I'm going to divide by -3. 1, 2, 3 places. Okay, so those are going to cancel, leaving me with just a y. 6 divided by 3 is 2, so -6 divided by -3 is also 2, x minus 3. And now I can tell the slope and the y-intercept. Okay, last one. Hopefully you've done this. If you haven't, pause the video and try it on your own. You learn so much more when you do things on your own. All right, I'm going to get rid of this 2x. It's a -2x, so I'm going to add 2x to both sides. Add 2x to both sides. All right, I know that these two cancel out, and I have a 4y. Hey, Mr. Lawrence, you forgot to bring your sign down. No, I didn't. It was a +4, and that's a +4, isn't it? We just don't write the sign. Yeah. All right, we'll have a 2x plus a 20. Why didn't I put them together? Marissa knows, because they're not like terms. All right, now I have to divide 1, 2, 3 places, and I'm going to divide by 4. All right, so on the left-hand side, the 4s will cancel, giving me y. Now, it is not okay to get this wrong. This is not 2. This is not 4 divided by 2. This is 2 divided by 4. Well, think about it. If 4 divided by 2 is 2, or 2 over 1, what's 2 divided by 4? Well, this is the reciprocal, right? Do you think the answers are the reciprocal? Sure they are. Look at that. The reciprocal of 4/2 is 2/4. The reciprocal of 2 over 1 is 1 over 2, or 1/2. So it is not okay to get that wrong. It is too easy. 1/2 x, 20 divided by 4 is 5. There you go. All right, that's it for this video. I'm going to make a video on the flowchart just to make sure you know what's going on. Mr. Lawrence signing off. Have a good night, everybody.